Hey world, Kimmy here. So, I am dedicated to wellness, and often that takes the form of yoga poses and movement tips, or it takes the form of nutrition, or it takes the form of educating what we're putting on our bodies and therefore absorbing into our bodies. And today, though, I'm going to just briefly talk about our mind, right? And not the neuroscience of our mind, but rather what are you filling your mind with? And I'm talking about reading, right? And we hear that mindset is everything. And yes, and I'm a big proponent of mindset books and self-help books, but I'm also a big proponent of simply reading, right? And anybody who knows me knows I love a good story, right? And I don't care where that story is coming from. I love good myths, and I love good cultural stories, and I love good science fiction, and I love good fiction and romance and nonfiction. I just love a good story. And a couple weeks ago, I decided that I was going to get back into reading stories and move away from a little bit of my mindset books. And it was fun. I found myself just picking up these books from the street library and just seeing where they take me. And they were fun adventures. And I found that during that time, all of a sudden, I wasn't going on to Netflix. I wasn't watching TV. I wasn't even on my phone as much. And it was such this relaxing time. And it made me think about how much are you reading, right? And it doesn't matter. And like I said, it doesn't matter what you're reading, but are you reading? And I am a huge proponent of actually having a book in your hands. Get rid of the electronics, right? Give yourself, your body, your mind, your eyes a break from electronics and from a bright screen, and pick up a book and read it. And let yourself go on these adventures. And what also I noticed too, is over time, building up that ability to be able to stay focused for a longer amount of times and not have to reach for my phone constantly. And I don't really know what I want to leave you with, what words of wisdom. Simply just saying, pick up a book and read it. And feed your mind. And honestly, I would take my book with me, and I'd read it in the car, and I'd read it between classes, and I'd read it before picking up my son. And there was something of a relief about it, of not picking up my phone or scrolling through social media, but changing my habit and going on these crazy adventures in my head through the written word, and finding the way I looked at things a little different, and the excitement of life just a little bit different. And so I just want to say, if you're not, go pick up a book and read it, right? Just what are you filling your mind with? What are you filling your brain with? And how are you taking that time for yourself? Are you just moving from your phone to a TV screen, to an iPad, to a computer screen? Or can you just turn it all off and kind of shut out the world in a different way? And take yourself on an adventure and learn and see what's out there. So that's my tip for today, is go read a book, go find a book. And if you are reading one, share it with others. Let other people know what you're reading. And yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, world. Bye.